We start with two milestones. Today marks the one-year anniversary of President Trump's historic re-election. He marked it with his notable Trump dance. It also officially marks the government shutdown, the longest government shutdown in American history. How is our capital city marking the former? Well, it's protesters turning out today for an anti-Trump rally outside the Supreme Court, dressed up, of course, in costumes, of course, from The Handmaid's Tale, and for some odd reason, of course, with an inflatable frog costume. It's all to make the point about fascism. And even with all that noise outside, inside the halls of the Capitol are quiet as the standoff over funding the government drags on. To a record-breaking day 36. Is there any hope for a breakthrough? We did see a little bit of movement today. Democrat leaders Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries propositioning President Trump, writing, "Dear President Trump, we write to demand a bipartisan meeting of legislative leaders to end the GOP shutdown of the federal government and decisively address the Republican health care crisis. Democrats stand ready to meet with you face to face, anytime, in any place. Thank you for your attention to this matter." Cute. Not so cute. The answer to the question of why now. Maybe it's that they're feeling pressure from their colleague Bernie Sanders, who may have said the quiet part out loud from Chuck Schumer's podium.
Of course there's an establishment, and of course there's a division within the Democratic Party. There's no secret to anybody here. What are we seeing in Maine? What did you see in New York City? What are you going to see all over this country? You're going to see progressives running, protecting the needs of the working class, taking on big money interests, fighting for an agenda that works for all, not just the few. No great secret there.
Maybe it's because, as the Babylon Bee jokes, they're embarrassed they can't remember why the shutdown of the government started in the first place, whatever the reason. Their demand might be futile after President Trump told them last time that he'll meet them once they reopen the government. And today it did not sound like he changed his mind.
Virtually every Democrat in Congress has voted to hold the American people hostage in an effort to extort hundreds of billions of dollars in new spending. The radical left Democrats are causing millions of Americans who depend on food stamps to go without benefits. They're forcing federal workers to go without paychecks, and they're stranding thousands of travelers at the airports. And you understand it, and they understand it.
Want even more Fox News on YouTube? Become a Fox News Patriot today. Click join to find out how.